Hello. So today let's understand about some more text functions in Excel. So here I have listed what we will learn today. So first is find. So what find does is find is used to find the text that is present and the length in which the character in which it is present, right? So we can easily find what function does by typing it. So as we will type find, as you can see, it says returns the position of the text in the string within another text string, right? So, and find is also case sensitive. So let's understand what find does. So suppose I want to find that character L. Suppose character L is present in this text. This text that is in cell C5, and I will close the bracket. So it will say that on the first place, that is on the first place L occurs, right? And also it is case sensitive. So what it means is, so as you can see here, we have proper, which has a small p and a capital P. So as I have typed here we have to find capital P. So it was giving position 4. But if I type small p, what should it give? It will give position 1, right? So let's see in the practical way how it works. So here I have an exercise. So let's see. uh, First let's fill all the other functions which are easier to understand, that is upper, lower and proper. So what upper does is it converts all into capital letters, uppercase. What lower does is converts all into lowercase, and what proper does is proper is like here, it gives the first character capital and other all small. So let's see how they work. So firstly, to delete this, we will need to understand these. So we will go for, and we want to convert our name in uppercase. So I will type and hit enter. So as you can see, my all the names are now in uppercase. Suppose I want to get them in lowercase. So I will hit lower and I will select the cell. So now as you can see, all the names are in lowercase. Now we want to get in proper case. So what it does is we will select proper, we will select the text and hit enter. So what proper, as you can see, it it capitals each and every character that starts after a space, right? So as you can see, with V also is capital and S is also capital. So as I will drag down, my all the names have appeared in a proper format, right? So now let's do this exercise. That is, we want to get the first name, second name of the players from the full name. So how we can do this? So uh, in last time we have learned about left. So we will use the left function with the find function to get the full name of the player, uh, to get the first name of the player from the full name. So how this will happen? So we will type equals to, here as you remember what left did was it finds the number of characters from the left, and what find does is it finds the length in which that character is present, right? So what we will do, now see, you will understand. So what we will do, we will type left, we want to find the text from here, and what we will find here, we want to specify the number of characters. So here we will use find function. So we will use find. Here we want to find, what we will find, as you can see, it is a pattern that after a space the surname starts. So we will find the space in the text Yuvraj Singh space. So we will find space within text Yuvraj Singh, and we will close it. Now we will have to do -1 here, because it will find the length, the position of the space. So we don't want the space included in our first name. So we will do -1 and hit enter. So as you can see, the full name, the first name is extracted from our full name. I hope you can, like, you got the hint how it is useful, the find and the left when we use together. So now what I just simply want to do is just double click it, and it will apply to all the cells that are present below. So here, similar kind of thing that we will do, but it will be something more logical. So let's see what happens. Here we want to find the surname of the player, but the problem is, from the left it was easy. From the right, if we will find the space, it will find the character from the left side, right? What find does is it finds the character's position from the left side. So here what we will need to do is we will use length function here. So what length does is, if I will use length here, so what length does is it calculates the length, total length of the string. So if I subtract the position of space from the total length of the string that is present, so it will automatically give me the last name of the player. So let's see how it works. So we have to use equals to right. We want to find the characters from the right, so we will use right. We want to find it in the this text. The number of characters will be length of this text minus the find function. We want to find the space within the text this, right? And here we will also need to subtract 1, because as we did in the first name, it finds the character of the space, so we don't want to include the space in our last name or the second name, so we will do -1. Suppose let's try to do it without -1, so you will get to know what is happening. So as you can see, if I will left align this, you will see that here is a space. If I will just copy this and paste it only the value here. Okay, sorry. So here there will be a space. If I will do -1 here, okay, we don't need to do -1 actually. Okay, so we don't need to do -1. Okay, good learning. So we don't need to do -1 because it is already a space and we already don't want to include it. So I will just hit double click it and I will get the last names of all the players. Now this will be easy for you. We want to get the username from the mail ID, like given in the example. You want to get yuva123 and only that are present after before at the rate. So what we will do is we will just use the same function that we used in the to find the first name. So we will use left from the text, right? We will find the character at the rate within this text, and we will do -1 here because it will find the at the rate and we don't want to include at the rate here. So you get UA123. Here it is. So I hope you were able to understand the functions left, find, and length along with the upper, lower, and proper functions in Excel. Thank you.